Most of you know Artisan Homes as the creators of really large, incredibly high quality luxury homes. And we are that for sure. But we also want to bring that kind of luxury and lifestyle to everybody.
Don actually wanted to create several different floor plans, customized really, but he wanted to create these so that everyone could enjoy his fantastic building.
The great thing about these plans is they're not so big and they're not so expensive, but they're still high quality and completely luxurious. His attention to detail, his architectural qualities are all still there in each and every floor plan.
It's really a luxury home lifestyle, and that's really what he's all about.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Artisan Homes does something that's really unique, and that is Don builds with something called structural stone.
Structural stone is actually a really superior product, and Artisan Homes is the only one in the Central Oregon area that is using this new type of building process.
Now here's our announcer guy with a few more features and benefits.
The structural stone building system by Artisan Homes is a high-strength structural building system offering the rustic appeal of 100-year-old lodges, the strength of steel reinforced concrete, a life cycle measured in centuries instead of decades, and a maintenance cycle measured in decades instead of months. Structural stone has twice the R value of wood, is 90% quieter, and requires only a fraction of the maintenance cost of wood. Best of all, with Artisan Homes, a structural stone home costs about the same as a wood frame home. See the Structural Stone movie on the web, or see your sales rep for more details on structural stone. But right now, let's learn more about a brand new design series from Artisan Homes.
I like the announcer guy.
Anyway, we represent Artisan Homes, and we're here today to talk about some of the floor plans, actually 5 in particular, of Don's really fantastic plans.
That are part of our smaller luxury design series.
The first plan we're going to talk about is the 1663, which I think is a super cute plan. It's a 1-story with 2 bedrooms, 2.5 baths?
Yep, yeah. 2-car garage.
So really nice. The square footage ranges from 1,500 square feet to 1,700 square feet.
Again, with all of Don's plans, you can customize them so that each one is personalized to you.
And it has 2 covered outdoor areas, which I think is really neat. The front entry is gated.
And in fact, one of my favorite parts of this plan is when you first walk in the entry, it's a barrel vault.
Oh yeah.
Another great architectural highlight in this plan is that it's got the transom trapezoid windows up above the kitchen area.
Yeah.
So that way you still have all the light you need and you've still got privacy, and yet it doesn't take away from any of the cabinet space. And in a smaller, more functional plan like this, you've got to have your cabinet space.
Exactly.
Right?
And it does have exposed ceiling beams.
It does.
It's got the copper ceilings.
Fabulous. Yep.
Super
all
cool.
essential, right? Yeah. All essential.
Which makes really, because this floor plan is a little bit smaller, but it actually makes it feel quite large.
It does. Yeah, indeed.
That pretty much sums up the 1663 super cute floor plan. The next plan we're going to talk about is the 1890. The 1890 plan is a 1-story, 3-bedroom, 2.5 baths.
Yes, it is, and a 3-car garage, which is super fabulous. We all need 3-car garages.
Super good.
Especially here in Central Oregon, because most of our outdoor recreational equipment goes in the garage.
And this plan can range anywhere from 1,800 square feet to the 2,100 square feet, which I think is a really fantastic range.
I do too. That's a very livable range.
Yeah.
I think the vast majority of families here in the Central Oregon area could live comfortably in that range.
Yeah, and of course it'll depend on which lot you choose, but really the way that Don has designed this house, it's really fantastic. The master bedroom is quite large.
Yes, yep, we all like large master bedrooms and master baths. Between the dining room and the outdoor patio, there are 10-foot wide doors so that it's more of an indoor-outdoor space, and it's completely seamless. So for those of you that really like to entertain, that is one of the super exciting things about this floor plan.
Yeah, plus the light alone that it adds into this house.
Right?
Super
Absolutely.
Cool.
Yep. And speaking of light, there are also the trapezoid windows up above the fireplace again, which adds privacy, but still gets you a lot of light.
Which is nice.
Yep.
Coffer ceilings, which is a pretty standard feature in most of his plans.
It really is, yeah. Yep.
And then of course, again, with this plan, we have the gated courtyard entry, which is really fantastic.
We have a half horseshoe eating bar in the kitchen area. So
Yeah.
you can really pack
Super
people
good.
in there, and yet they don't have to be in your space in the kitchen.
Yeah, it does. It is nice.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, well that takes care of the 1890, my favorite plan.
Plan 1890 has 3 architectural design options: modern contemporary, mountain cottage, prairie style, and craftsman. Of course, 1890 can be built with structural stone or in wood frame.
The next plan we're going to talk about is the 2527. It's the 1.5 story.
It is.
Right. So you have the master on the main on this one.
Yep.
Right? And you can also have a feature, basically you can have a den office
You
downstairs.
can. Yes, indeed. Yep, there's additional space.
Something I do actually like about this house is the upstairs. The 2 bedrooms that are up there they're like suites, really. They each have their own bathroom,
Yep.
which is super
And
good.
you're going to love this part. They each have their own large walk-in closets.
Super good.
Just for you, right?
Super good. Yeah, I do like that. So the main level does have some really fantastic features as well.
It does indeed. Again, it was set up for an entertainer.
Yeah.
It's got the great kitchen area that actually looks out into the main living area.
Yeah.
It has a bar that separates the two. So again, you can entertain, you can have people around that can chat with you, and yet they don't have to be in your space in the kitchen.
So that pretty much wraps it up for the floor plan of the 2527.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And again, if we've missed anything, you'll hear it from Announcer Guy.
Yeah.
A couple things nice to know about Plan 2527. It's an attractive kitchen with built-in eating bar and a freestanding tub with giant glass and tile shower in the master bath. Plan 2527 can be built with structural stone or in wood frame, and architectural design options include modern contemporary, prairie style, traditional style, and craftsman.
Okay, so the next plan is going to be Plan 2850. This plan is really a beautiful plan.
You really enjoy this one.
I
Yep,
do.
You do.
It's the 1.5 story.
It is.
It goes 2,700 to 3,500 square feet.
Office den, and then a bit of a man cave area, which is kind of exciting for this one.
Very fun.
Yeah, right?
Man cave media room.
Yes.
Did you mention the 3-car garage?
I did not yet, but it does indeed have
So I
a
did.
3-car garage.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
It does.
Good.
It has a big open foyer. The 2 large bedrooms are upstairs, and they're basically master suites.
They are. Yep.
Right?
Yep. Again, each have their own closet and bathroom.
Yep. Very nice. Master suite. It's luxurious, by the way.
It is indeed.
And it has a spa tub. Yeah.
does.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's
right?
good. Right.
Yep, we like those.
Yeah.
And you know, one thing we forgot to mention about the 2850 is that the man cave can actually be expanded to include a wet bar.
Yeah. Really a party room.
Yes, pretty much the entire back side of the house is all glass. So it's lots of natural light, especially if you can find a south-facing lot.
Super good.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Plan 2850 can be built with structural stone or in wood frame. Architectural design options include Northwest Contemporary, Modern Contemporary, Prairie Style, and Craftsman.
So the next plan we're going to talk about is the 2859 plan. This plan actually is really fantastic.
It's my favorite,
Yeah.
my super favorite. There's so many things about this plan that I really like.
This particular plan is made for
28 to 3,500.
Yes.
This is a complete entertainer's house.
Yeah.
Starts in the kitchen with a full horseshoe bar.
Yeah. If you're a gourmet cook, you're gonna love this kitchen.
And all your friends are gonna love to come over
Yeah.
and see you because there is a
Yeah.
big screen TV
Super.
that you can see from the bar.
Another really great feature with the 2859 is the outside rustic entry. And this one has a trellis, which is really nice. And in fact, this house actually has a lot more, I would say, wood to it.
Yes,
than
I think so.
it
yeah.
really does add.
It does. A lot
Yeah.
of architecturally stunning details in this one. There's a huge, huge stone fireplace.
Yep.
Again, another glass wall.
Yeah, 30
wall
feet.
of windows.
30 feet.
That's right. And of course, it's an entertainer's size patio. It's huge. You can put, barbecue, your fire
Yeah.
pit, everything out there.
And the bedrooms up there, nicely spaced. I mean,
They
very
are.
large.
They
really.
are. Yep. Again, with large walk-in closets.
Yeah.
Your favorite.
It's
and
like
their
a
own
suite.
bath. Right?
Something else that this house has, which for the gourmet cook, they'll love this, but it has a huge pantry.
It does indeed.
Yeah.
Which is obviously something you have to have if
Yeah.
you've got 12 seats at your bar.
Well, yeah.
Right? Yeah.
Right.
And a big screen TV.
Exactly.
You're going to have a lot of new friends.
Plan 2859 is designed to be built with structural stone or in wood frame and has several architectural design options: Northwest Contemporary, Modern Contemporary, Prairie Style, French Traditional, Normandy, and Mountain Cottage.
So that pretty much wraps up the 2859. Your favorite?
It is my favorite. And in fact, I think someday I'm going to have him build me this.
I'm sure you will.
Yep, I think so.
You love the plans, you know the quality of the work, and now you want to build an Artisan home. But you already own a home. Well, ask your sales associate about the Artisan Homes Trade-In Program. We'll have an appraiser determine what your home is worth in today's market. If you then decide to move ahead and build your new Artisan home, we'll create a purchase agreement for 10% less than the current market value. Then, while building your new home, you can list your current home for sale. If you sell it for market value or better, congratulations. If it doesn't have a valid offer within 30 days of final occupancy permits for the new home, Artisan Homes will buy it from you at the agreed upon price. It really is that easy, but there are more details, so see your Artisan Homes sales associate for a complete description of how the program works. The Artisan Homes Trade-In Program takes the uncertainty out of building your new home. Anyone considering new construction owes it to themselves, their bank account, and their planet to consider an Artisan Homes design before any final decisions are made. The Stone Home. Tomorrow's home is ready today at Artisan Homes and Design. Artisan Homes and Design, Inc. is a registered corporation in Oregon and Washington.